Hey NMS, my name is James,
I'm Kyle.
and please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Tomorrow is our final holiday spirit day, and of course we saved the best, or worst, for last. Please wear your ugly sweaters tomorrow for school. Also, please post your pictures on the WNMS School G group page. To join the page, use the join code you see on the screen.
We all know the holidays are going to be different this year, but what are some recommendations for staying safe? Allie has this report.
Hello, NMS. It's Allie here with tips on how to stay safe during the holidays due to the pandemic. During normal years, most families get together on Christmas Eve, but due to the pandemic, it might be different this year. Here are a couple tips that could help you stay safe. First, the CDC recommends that you have a good location to gather, which means that it has good ventilation and airflow. Second, the CDC also recommends that you don't travel this holiday season. Airports, bus stations, train stations, public transportation, gas stations, and rest stops are all places with high risk. Lastly, if you do decide to gather with your family on Christmas Eve, make sure you wear a mask and stay 6 feet away from one another. It is also recommended that you use hand sanitizer and wash your hands as much as you possibly can. This has been Allie with tips on how to stay safe during the holidays. Have a good day, NMS.
Great job, Allie. It seems we're going to have a lot more free time this break. What can we do? Jayda and Kimora recommend you check out these holiday movies.
Hey NMS, it's Jayda and Kimora. And today we will be filling you up on some of the best holiday movies. We have movies from your favorite TV brands like Netflix, Disney Plus, and Hulu. And we also will be giving you a little description about that movie. Here are our top movies.
First is Netflix, The Christmas Chronicles 2. This movie is about a teenager named Kate Pierce and her friend witness a troublemaker trying to threaten to ruin Christmas forever. So Kate and her friend are once again reunited with Santa and Mrs. Claus to save Christmas. Next is Hulu, A Very Brady Christmas. This movie is an oldie but a goodie. This movie is about Mike and Carol Brady are looking forward to spending the Christmas holiday with their 6 adult children and their friend and former housekeeper Alice, but various issues may keep them apart.
First is Disney Plus, The Santa Claus. This movie is about a divorced dad who has custody of his son on Christmas Eve. After he accidentally kills a man in a Santa suit, they are magically transported to the North Pole, where an elf explains that Scott must take Santa's place before the next Christmas arrives. The next movie is regular television, Home Alone 2. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. This movie is about after snarky youth Kevin McAllister loses track of his father at the airport, he mistakenly gets on an airplane headed for New York City. While the rest of the McAllisters fly to Florida, now alone in the Big Apple, Kevin cons his way into a room at the Plaza Hotel and begins his usual antics. But when Kevin discovers that the Sticky Bandits are on the loose, he struggles to stop them from robbing an elderly man's toy store just before Christmas.
We hope you enjoy these movies that we have suggested. These were just some of our favorites, and they can be yours too. This has been
Jayda
and Kimora from WNMS reporting with your top holiday movies.
Great tips, Jayda and Kimora. Maybe movies aren't your thing. Gursimar and Josh offer up these suggestions.
Are you bored and don't have anything to do in quarantine? Well, I've got a solution for you. This is Josh and Gursimar for fun things to do in quarantine. Read a book. Or don't read a book.
You can play a board game. You can take a nap.
Play video games with friends.
Go, go, go. I got it. You can do some arts and crafts. 2 hours later.
Play with your pets. Fetch. What are you doing? Go. Jump on your bed.
You can draw a picture.
Go outside and play with the snow. Wait, where's the snow?
Bruh.
This has been Josh and Gursimar with WNMS for fun things to do in quarantine. Have fun and stay safe in a mess.
Wow, there are so many things that can be done during our break. You know, another thing that can be done, what about entering the weekly art drawing competition? The first art competition topic will be to draw a Christmas tree. Students will be able to submit their drawing by taking pictures of them and submitting them on the WNMS group page. To submit these photos, find the album section, then click on the drawing competition number 1 media album to submit your entry. All entries are due by Tuesday, January 5th. Here's your headline news with Arush.
Hello, this is Arush with your headline news. The Electoral College decisively confirmed Joe Biden on Monday as the nation's next president, ratifying his November victory in an authoritative state-by-state repudiation of President Donald Trump's refusal to concede that he had lost. The presidential electors gave Biden a solid majority of 306 electoral votes to Trump's 232, the same margin that Trump bragged was a landslide when he won the White House 4 years ago. Heightened security was in place in some states as electors met to cast paper ballots, with masks, social distancing, and other pandemic precautions the order of the day. The results will be sent to Washington and tallied in a January 6th joint session of Congress, over which Vice President Mike Pence will preside. This has been Arush with your headline news.
Hello, I'm Ibrahim with the Today in History. On this day, December 17th, the first ever successful plane took off. It was in the air for 12 seconds and the height of 120 feet. The Wright brothers built this plane in 1903 on December 17th.
Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy.
That's all for today, NMS. This has been Kyle.
And James.
I hope you have a happy rest of your day.